Hey! It's Perry's Hotter, your friendly neighborhood mangaka in the making you a stream right here. I was supposed to stream right after I got off work at 5, but it took me a while. Now I'm here, and I don't intend to stream very long today or as long the past few days, but I'm trying to stream every day because I want to get back on YouTube's algorithm's good side. And I sent some invites to my friends that have been on, and one of them said he'll be on in a bit, but I don't even know if I'll be on whenever that is. And so it might just be me today. It might be a solo show. And drink plenty of water. And again, if you don't know who I am, I'm a mangaka in the making. That just means mangaka is just Japanese for comic artist. I'm a comic artist that writes and draw my own comic or manga. Um, you can, I'll give you a pitch. Basically, do you love manga? Do you love action? Do you love battle manga? Do you love Dragon Ball Z? Imagine Goku, right? But instead of screaming his head off to turn his hair blue and his hair gold and his eyes blue to power up, he instead transforms into a 7 foot tall lizard monster. That is cold blooded. Rembrandt Snart misses his father, and he misses him so dearly. And while holding out hope after his father's disappearance 5 years ago, he discovers latent reptilian abilities brought out by a shadowy figure determined to end his life. Cold blooded, I ran a Kickstarter on to fund the first Tankobon that is trade paperback volume, and it is free to read on Webtoon, Tapastic, the Duck Web Comics, Pop Comics, Art Street, whatever it's called, Art Street, Medibang. And I have physical copies, and I should have links in the description. Just let me know if you actually buy one, so I can check. Because I don't know, I do it through Square, but it doesn't like send me notifications, and I'm afraid someone's gonna buy one, and I'm not gonna know. And just like, and if I don't know, I can't ship it out. Um, so anyway, on with the stream. I actually set out here to do. And that's draw. This is my personal testimony comic, and I only got like 2 panels left to actually ink, and then I'm gonna add some screen tones, and I'm already running into an issue here. I don't know where my layers are. They're usually over here to the right, but they're gone. They've vanished. Yeah, this is a professional setup I got here today. Because I got a second monitor up. I got my lighting that I've had, but now I got a second monitor, and so far this draw is all right. I haven't drawn with this yet. We'll see how it goes. I should probably no comments. Oh shoot! I just realized something. Okay. Testing. Okay. Oh, I feel so dumb. I got my AirPods in this whole time, but actually, uh, my mic or my speaker. Now they're both. Hopefully, the quality hasn't gone down. The audio quality, anyway. But it's good to have speakers because then if someone joins, you won't hear an echo of their voice. Okay, this is a unique issue I'm running into here. Just gonna quit Clip Studio Paint. This Clip Studio, there's a difference. Oh, this is really weird. It's like not all my tools are here. This would be a good time to have a guest to distract while I try to figure this out. I want to at least finish this page and then start the next page. And I don't intend, if I start it, I don't intend to finish it today. But I want to at least get the line work. Workspace, reset the default. Yes. Okay, thank God. What was that? Oh, there we go. I'm figuring this out. Gotta name my layers ink. So just to give you some context what I'm working on here. This is my personal testimony comic. This is different from the series I showed just now, Cold Blooded. Cold Blooded is like my main project, my main passion project that I really care about. This should be on. Oh, yeah. This definitely draws weird. So basically, I've been working on Cold Blood this whole time, and I got a Facebook ad about this comic seminar, a frontier comic seminar, Christian comic book seminar specifically. And the first time I saw it, I didn't think anything of it. I was like, oh, I probably won't like it. Even though I am a comic book artist and I am Christian. But I was thinking, oh, it's probably not that great. It'd probably be pretty lame. Well, some time passed, and it's one of those things on this journey of making comics that I keep. It's like I keep looking a gift horse in the mouth. where I have no, that looks weird. It's like where I kind of think something's beneath me or that, oh, that won't work. But then I do it anyway, and I feel kind of humbled. And it's like one of those things. And so this ad, it keeps popping up, and I keep seeing it, and I slowly become more open to it. And I don't remember what exactly was happening all throughout that time, but I know that I with my comic Cold Blooded, I definitely been feeling ups and downs. And there's definitely lots of ups and downs with comics. Um, and I was like, I need this trip. And originally, the trip was supposed to be to Japan, but guess what? The same thing that has affected the whole world affected this trip, and I couldn't go on it. But there was another trip to Washington. It was 6 weeks, and it was initially canceled, but then they changed the date. So really, it was only postponed. And so I was like, the Japan trip isn't happening until next year. And it's like I could try to stick it out and wait till then, or I could just go on this one because I don't even know if I'll be able to make the Japan trip. And I would still like to go on a Japan trip. It's still happening next year. But it's like, Washington, like that, I wasn't completely opposed to that either. That sounded interesting because I was thinking if I could go to both, that would be great. But anyway, so I chose to go. Time came and went, and I went. And at the seminar, there was about maybe eight of us, I think. Um, there were students, not including staff, uh, and basically the goal was we were making a comic uh, targeting the Indian people, but we had another personal project, a personal testimony comic, and it had to be at least 7 to 13 pages was kind of the thing, and it didn't necessarily have to be a personal testimony comic. You could do if you had your own idea, but it had to be something around Christ. And normally, I think like I would have done. Uh, Normally, I wouldn't have done a personal testimony comic, but the more I thought about it, um, a testimony is a very powerful thing, and it's what kind of convince it can will be the difference in what convinces people. Stories are powerful things and can actually change people's minds on things. And while it prior to this, I was in a Christian ministry called Chi Alpha at my college, and that's where I learned how to actually basically you want to have a 2 minute version, a 5 minute version, and then a 15-minute version of your testimony, right? Because you can go all day long. You could probably spend hours telling it, but no one's got the time or the patience to listen to it all. You need to be able to belt it out in a couple minutes or 5 minutes, however much time you got. And I told it a few times, and it's crazy because each time you tell it a little bit differently. Um, and I was wondering if I told it in a comic form, you know, how would I tell it? And I'm so glad I decided to, go forward with that because it it really I thought I knew what was at the heart of my testimony before, but now I really know. And I mean, I can't wait to share it and once it's done, but I just hope it doesn't. fall on deaf ears, and I'm definitely going to look into some ways on what I can do about distributing it wise. I might do a Kickstarter for it. I don't know. I'll have to see. But before I can do any of that, I actually got to finish the comic. Yeah, what a concept. If you don't make your product, if you don't make your comic, you can't do anything with it. Um, so hence why I'm here working on this. And so, and since I'm still working on it, you should be able to gather that during the 6 weeks at the Frontier Comic Seminar in Washington, it was Washington State, by the way. Everyone's asking me that that I told about the trip. I did finish it, and I don't know that anyone. This is like one person that may finish their personal project, uh, but that was no surprise. But the good news was we finished the main project that we were really there for. And it's like this I could always do on my time. And the thing is, like our personal testimony, they weren't gonna do anything with it. It was just for us to make. So in a way, that's kind of disappointing, but then it's also not, because then it's like at least there wasn't pressure to finish it necessarily by the end of it. Although I should have been able to finish it, to be honest. And so this is page 5 of my personal testimony comic. And prior to this, I was inking chapter 13 of my comic, Cold Blooded. But I temporarily put it on hold, so I can just go ahead and finish this because it's only 8 pages, and I'm on page 5. After this page, I'm gonna only have like only gonna have like 3 more pages, so I may as well finish it, belt it out, and then I'll have it to do what I want, to submit to publishers, enter contest, and there's actually a contest with a deadline approaching, a short comic contest, and so I want to finish it. I need to get the pages done because I haven't even decided on a name or a cover. May not necessarily need a name, but I should at least come up with a cover for it. And drawing may be kind of difficult since I have a second monitor. It's the only reason why I didn't want to do a second monitor. Yeah, I'm definitely having some trouble here. Oh, we got more in the party.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that you?
No, it's not. It's my evil clone. Are you talking about what I'm drawing? No, that's not me. But dang, there's Sergio, everybody. To the one viewer right now. Don't be afraid to speak up in the chat. If you're watching, introduce yourself, say hi. I'll see it. Like I got my second monitor set up. Sergio, why don't you introduce yourself? Who are you? What do you do? What do you do with your life? Oh, what? Why do you leave? Oh
Huh?
my gosh. Okay, whatever you just said, it fell on deaf ears. Everyone, including me. So,
Hey, it keeps
oh,
like I keep coming in and out.
that was my fault.
Oh,
I was pressing the space bar and it was doing that.
oh well.
I thought you were doing it. I was about to blame you.
Wow. Yeah. Well, hey everyone. My name's Sergio. Unlike Barry, I'm not a mangaka in the making. I'm just someone right
Wow,
now. That's
that's good. You almost said it right. One
wow.
day.
Oh, one day. Yeah. No, I like design. I like making stickers. I like design. Uh, let's see. I have an Etsy, the modern guy. I also have a Reddit, Beargeo, which is Beargeo, and then I have a Twitch, Beargeo01, which I might stream tonight. Actually, about like at 9 or 10.
Yeah. What do you stream, Serge?
I stream Splatoon and I streaming the Super Mario HD 3D collection, and hopefully students don't find me. Uh, you know, that would be
Why?
weird. That would be weird.
Why do you cuss while you play Splatoon?
No,
Those darn old. Uh
squids.
huh.
Yeah, those darn
Those
squids.
darn old squids.
Yeah. I had a library. I had a pretty easy library assignment today. I was literally just sitting in the library. Wow. I was like, they're paying me for this.
Were you reading comics? You should have been reading comics.
Dang, I should have brought your comic. Cold Blooded, out now. In a compilation. Right, that's volume one. Yeah,
I,
I'd be reading this though. So,
yeah.
hmm.
Um, I guess Matt must be at work because I sent him an invite. He hasn't said anything, so
Oh yeah.
but that's
Well,
cool. It's cool that he's been able to join the last few days. So
yeah, he's a guy. I like Matt. He's a really nice guy.
yeah,
It's funny though. I question my own mental capacity since we all have the same kind of humor. I'm like, wait, am I kind of weird in the head too? Like,
I wouldn't really say we all have the same kind of humor.
wow. Well, I mean, he likes most. Well, I mean, he laughs. He could be being sympathetic.
I mean, he laughs at like pictures of cats on 4chan. That,
Oh,
like I'm just like that's not even funny, but
oh well. Yeah. No, he's a great guy.
yeah, yeah, that hits the spot.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey Sergio, does it look like I'm peering into your soul right now?
Yeah. Oh,
Good.
oh wow.
You should feel that way.
Okay.
I just know that I'm always watching, or at least on live stream.
I bet. I bet.
Mm.
Hey, so I got a question. Like, do you have a
Yes.
3 day work week or is it 5 day work week on your other job?
Um, the way it works is,
When they need you, right? Come
well,
on down.
no. So
What?
because I'm part time, yes, it is when they need me. But right now, I've been covering a full time shift. So I, even though I'm part time, I've been working like I'm full time. And what full time looks like is uh, like 4 days on, and then 3 days off, and then
Oh,
3 days
nice.
on, and then 4 days off.
3 days on.
Right. But the way I've been working is I haven't even been I've only been working three days a week because the Saturday I would normally work. They've been having another part timer work that Saturday, except for this Saturday. I am working this Saturday, unfortunately.
Yeah. No, I say that because I think I'm being drained because I've been doing like Monday through Friday just to see if I could, and like right now I'm already begging for Friday to be over. Oh my gosh.
At your subbing.
Yeah, I have a. What the good thing is, I do have an art class where I could do a name plug, and say, "Hey, I have a friend who has this comics, Cold Blooded. He has one volume out. Sure, check it out on Tapas, right?
Yeah, Tapas stands for Tapastic.
Oh, Tapas.
Is like the full name. Most of the time, I push my webtoon more, but I don't know. Maybe I should push my Tapastic more because I think on Tapastic it's harder to get subscribers, but when you reach certain milestones, I think it's like there's more opportunity. Like I haven't even reached 25 subscribers, and something happens when you reach 25 to subscribers. I don't know. I don't remember what.
Yeah.
I know, man. I kind of want to look it up.
What if it was like you gain the knowledge of the universe, like
that'd be pretty lame.
You reach transcendence.
I want to make some money, man.
Oh, I should post that on my Twitch stream. I like messing around like that, so I'll put like my follower goal is like 30 to help me reach transcendence. Like,
that'd be pretty funny. I want to see if that would work. I want to see if that would work now.
Yeah, honestly, I could question if my viewers like that kind of stuff. I always name my streams like these weird names, and it's really no context sometimes for what I'm doing.
Oh yeah.
Although, like I do use the 100% tag on my Super Mario Galaxy stream that I'm doing, so people know that I'm gonna 100% that. I'm halfway through. I got like 70 stars out of 120.
Really no life in that game, huh?
Oh wow. And then, Super Mario Sunshine took me like a whole month to get all 120, but and then I finished it. And the lame part is this: when I was doing it on the stream, I had audio issues, so the finale was just like all this static, and I'm like, man. But next time, yeah. Thanks for having me on the stream. The stream where you could possibly go get his new his comic Cold Blooded available. Like this is an anthology, right? Anthology. Volume 1.
Yeah, I think that works. I think you could call it an anthology.
And don't miss out on his stickers. I also sell them on my Etsy. I personally designed or reimagined his character, the Vector.
He butchered it. Oh no!
This was really fun though. I did like doing the head.
Yeah.
Like the line weight was nice. I'd never done anything like this before. I like using Illustrator because like the image always comes out like really crisp and clean.
Like chicken nuggets?
Yeah, like chicken nuggets.
Chicken nuggets?
Chicken nuggets, yeah, chicken nuggets. Did like working on this. Liked working on his logo for the comic.
Yeah.
I feel honored.
As you should.
Yeah. If I'm being honest, if I had like more knowledge of the human figure, I would draw like a whole, like a body shot of Rem. You know what I mean? Full body shot.
Yeah.
Show the whole body.
Why not just look up some reference? I mean, you don't have to be completely knowledgeable.
Yeah, that's true. Good old Rem.
Just look up a muscly dude, you're set.
Yeah, wow, you're probably gonna say it's nothing new for you. You always do that, don't you? Dang, that's savage. I mean, yeah. Who knows? I might have a folder on my desktop, and I might not even have to search for anything. Like,
Oh,
I'm
right.
sure.
You don't even need to use Google. Oh, let me pull it up from my personal collection.
Dang. No, I'm just kidding. I can't store stuff like that on my laptop. I'm afraid someone will find
Yeah,
it.
that's why he has it on his other laptop.
Dang.
Well, let me guess. You got a picture of Cardio on there, don't you?
Oh, which one?
Ricardio.
The cardio. I mean, I kind of. I'd lean more towards Incineroar. I'm just saying.
I wasn't talking about Pokemon, but
Oh,
whatever.
oh, dang. Wow.
No.
So with your setup, can you see me or you can only hear me?
No, I can see you. Um,
I can see clearly now. The rain is gone. I'm so happy. I'm so ready for tomorrow to be over. I can't believe I'm saying that's not a good attitude to have because
this
I might have a
is
breakthrough.
Ricardo.
Ricardo.
Have
Oh, that guy.
you seen this meme where he's dancing?
Yeah. Well, like, who is he in real life though? Like, what was this, like a joke when he
No,
did
I don't
that?
think anyone actually knows. I saw a thing about it, and I don't think anyone actually knows who he is. It's kind of a mystery.
Ricardo. They only know him for his, you know, dancing.
Oh yeah.
Wait, so can you see me with your current setup, or you can only hear me?
I can see you. I'm looking at you right now. When I crane
Oh,
my neck to the right, I'm looking at you, looking at the
crane.
other monitor.
Yeah, like the where you live,
Yeah.
crane. Crane. What a
Yeah,
crane
yeah,
movie.
Crane, Wisconsin is where I live.
Crane is awesome.
Hmm.
Nice.
Yeah, I live in
Yeah.
west Wisconsin.
Yeah.
Uh,
Hey, so when I come over there, can we I was thinking, can we do it? I'll bring my phone out so we can do like a food review, like the Hodge twins. Like, and I can curse too, just to be in character. This
yeah,
damn
sure.
burger.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll just throw it out the window if I don't like it.
While we're driving down the highway.
I'll be like super conservative. I'm like super conservative. I just don't want my students to respond negatively to me because I just want them to do
It's
their
too
work.
late for that.
Honestly, the way I am right now is like, just do your work, please. Like, I'm here for a whole day, not a half day. I wish I was here for a half day, but I'm not. That's only because I feel fatigued.
Mm.
Yeah, like, like we all get tired, especially in the comic industry where people like Peria,
Yeah.
who's a mangaka in the making, made this
Yes.
anthology, volume one. So that's great. I might add that I did the title for the series, and I do like it myself. I do like it. It was a problem solving for me mentally, but honestly, when I think about it, if I were ever to be given like another, like if I ever told me to like do another one for like an updated logo, I would do it too. I would do it, man. Cold blooded. Cold blooded. something becomes iconic when you see it multiple times a day. It's like it's a psychology thing. So
Huh.
that's why brands like Coca-Cola, McDonald's, DreamWorks, I guess Pixar, maybe Disney.
With the lamp, Mickey Mouse.
Yeah.
Um, so I don't really get anything from gaining 25 subscribers. It just says it's just a milestone, and it's just like, let's start with trying to reach 25 subs, upload more episodes.
Yeah.
Upload more episodes that appear in the fresh section or share your story in the forums. And I have seemed to, I've gone subs from them in the past,
Yeah.
but from the forums. But the last time I uploaded a chapter, I didn't gain any subs. So if you're watching this and you use Tapas, just go give me go sub to me. Go sub to Cold Blooded on Tapacity. Help me reach 25 subs.
Yeah.
Because I do have a second monitor, I think it is affecting my drawing, unfortunately.
What do you mean, like in a bad way?
Well, it's like, because it's like sharing it with the tablet. Like, okay, I'm trying to draw a circle, right? But it's drawing an oval.
Oh, wait, I know what's going on. You have to go into your settings. It's display settings, because right now it's like your tablet's displaying two screens at once.
Yeah, exactly. So you know how to fix that?
Yeah.
Oh, that's so great.
So it's display arrangement. Under arrangement. And then,
What do I put?
Wait a minute. It's either under the no, it's under the tablet settings. Go back to settings, like the drivers for your tablet. There should be an option, like the
Wacom tablet.
Wacom, and then I think that might be. Yeah, there you go. That's the problem.
How do I fix this?
It's you have to. It's either screen
There we
area.
go.
Yeah,
it's monitor 1. I fixed it.
Well, let me check. Let me check mine. Tapas.
Dude, I'm so glad you told me about this, because I tried to Google this earlier today, but I was like, how do I Google this? How do I word it?
Yeah.
It would have took me forever to figure out just troubleshooting.
Yeah. And if it still gives you trouble, it should still be under the same settings. Definitely helps. Ooh, we know. I have not yet gotten to a school where like one of the teachers are like, "Why are you here? Why are you here, dude?" Actually, that happened to me at elementary. I don't know if it was her personality or like she was in a mood or something. She's like, "Where's Mr. Ingram?" Oh wait, I shouldn't say that. I should say, "Where's the teacher? Where's the teacher?"
Well,
he's not here. And then like, "Who are you?" She told that to one of the custodians. Like, "Who are you?" Like, "Who are you?"
To you or
to one of the custodians, like, "And what are you doing here?" And I don't know if she was being literal or she had an attitude. Like, he's like, "Oh, I'm here to clean the tables," because he looks like he was still in high school. I have no idea. That was weird. But he was a custodian. Yeah. Like, what are you doing? What are you doing here? So I'm like, dang. Like, I wouldn't talk to anyone like that. Jeez. Oh, I hope not. But unlike Who Are You, Rem, is a reptilian, right? Who transformed to find his father. Am I doing this right? Remsnart misses his father, and while holding out hope, after his father's disappearance 5 years ago, he discovers latent reptilian abilities.
Oh, you're reading the back of the book.
Yeah. Figure determined to end his life. Yeah, it totally works. Yeah, this is awesome.
Yeah, that's
it's
called
like,
the log line.
It's like
or
super
the
easy.
the sales pitch.
Yeah.
Because here's the thing. This is where people fail with their sales pitch. It's like, you ever had someone come up to you and tell you about a show, and they start out by just giving you a plot synopsis. They're like, there's this main character, he can do this, and in the show he does this and then this, and they're just telling you the whole entire show of the plot. And it's like, you don't need to hear all this. You just need the premise or the log line. It's like, okay, what would be the log line for Sonic or for Mega Man? Some properties you're familiar with. If you had to give, because a log line, you just want to be 1 to 2 sentences. How could you sum up Sonic the Hedgehog or Mega Man in 1 to 2 sentences?
Yeah. Like, Blue Hedgehog battles to save the world from evil Dr. Robotnik. Or Eggman, excuse me. I might offend some people.
That's funny. Yeah, that's good. You could do a little bit more with it, but I mean, that's good. I feel like I'd have to know more about Sonic to really come up with a good log line. Yeah. But I would have to say, like, to protect his planet from the evil Dr. Robotnik, Sonic the Hedgehog speeds his way through various platforms and robots to save the day.
Yeah, I love robots. Hey, I'm gonna get my stickers. I'll be back.
All right.
So, because I was thinking, like, I can plug them, Is that possible?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You plug away.
Plug away.
Excuse me.
Whoa. Yeah, this is actually my crown jewel right here. This line.
Your crown jewels?
Yeah, crown jewels. This one right here. Oh my gosh, I spent so much time on this. Like, just the concept of it, really. Like, in having, like, figuring out what I wanted to make glitter. Of course, I'll have to disclaimer, I sent these out to a print shop, but I still technically, gave them.
But
notes.
You have the ability to print your own.
Yeah, I have the ability to print my own, but I also gave them notes to what I wanted, like opaque and where.
But you're also too lazy to print your own.
And these are so nice too. Like,
dang, I remember you telling me about it. You made it sound like you're only going to print your own stickers from now on.
Yeah. Well, sometimes there's good deals where it would make more sense just to ship it out.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I mean, I can. Don't get me wrong. I have the capacity to make them on my own. This one, I like this one too. The line is inspired by a design I saw at the San Diego
Comic-Con?
Zoo. No, San Diego Zoo.
Design of a tiger.
Burrs. What did I do? Some Splatoon stuff. There's a snake sticker I need to print out. Just haven't had time because, when I get home, I'm tired. taking a couple days off. Yes, excuses. Ooh, and this is my favorite too. Bomb Dude. I just call him Bomb Dude. I did this in like Illustrator. This was awesome. I did this.
Oh yeah, the Cuphead guy.
Dang. Hey, actually, no, wait. This might have been before Cuphead. Coincidentally.
No, he was inspired by the ads.
Yeah. What else is in here? This was cool. I did this guy. I don't know what you think about this. COVID. You can barely see it because it's so shiny.
COVID-19. Wow, this video is gonna be like demonetized now. It's gonna get limited ads because I said that.
Limited ads. Oh man. Muy bien. This one is nice too. Actually, made
Muy bien sounds like it's for suckers.
Okay. Yep. But there's nothing sucker about this design though. Because it took me a while. Because I made the actual typeface. The letters, oh my gosh, in Illustrator. With vector. That takes forever. For evs, man. I think it came out pretty alright. What else? Ooh. I also, make the designs from Splatoon. I'll be honest, I have really just been sketching doodles.
Farting around.
Yeah, farting around. I've been doing that, and
since day one.
Since day one, oh my gosh. I have these squids I want to sell. Squids. Hey, when I come over, I'm gonna bring my stickers with me.
All 125 of them.
Yeah, 125. I do want to.
I don't know how much he has.
Show them and say, hey, this is what I've been doing.
This is what I've been doing with my life. So far.
Yeah. But I really do wish like there, at SAM or like there would be a class that we actually did like a sticker project, because I learned that you can actually make one like by hand. You know what I mean? Like you draw on paper and then you can make it adhesive backing, and it's like super easy. Like I think I would do like a lesson like that because it's really fun. And then like you can stick it to anything. I think like you need Mod Podge or something. Forget how you do it, but I searched up online like the old school way, that they used to do it. There's like an old school way to actually make stickers, which I did not know. But I actually like stickers. I like them. I wish to teach about them. Hey, where are we going? In case we get separated. What else? I did some pretty nice drawings today. Or doodles, I guess.
I've been trying to get some more guests on my live stream, some other people I know. And there's definitely a couple that like are interested. It's just gonna be a matter of when, but hopefully sometime next week.
Yeah, that's cool.
We'll get one or both of them on at the same time or different times.
Same time or different times? Oh, I did like a bat. I drew of like this bat. I'm holding something up. You check it out.
I can kind of make it out, but I have a real hard time seeing it.
Oh, dang, it's probably because it's the pixelation. I'm gonna turn off my Wi-Fi.
Hey, speaking of pixelation, how does my screen look? Because the last couple, I meant to ask you the last stream too, but I upped the resolution. Does that make a difference?
I mean, you still kind of seem pixelated.
Me or my screen?
Like your screen. Well, no, you. Like your screen is fine. Like I can see clearly. I can see clearly.
Oh.
Now. The brain is.
If I'm pixelated, I don't care as much about that.
Dang. We're going to Katy, Asian Town.
What's a Katy Asian town?
One of the groups is going there.
Like a small group or?
Yeah. Katy, Asian Town. Where's that? Oh my gosh. I didn't go because I was tired. Like
But you hopped on here, yeah.
Yeah.
Or what were you doing? Were you driving around? Is that why it took you a while?
What do you mean?
Well, because I told you about it way earlier. And then you said
restroom.
you were in the bathroom that long?
Yeah. Well, no, then I went to talk to my mom.
Oh, okay.
And I came back. Well, I didn't. That's the thing. I didn't go to small group today. Like it's happening right now as we speak.
Oh yeah.
But that's because I took a nap. I woke up when you texted. And that was like when they were about to meet up. And it's pretty far.
Dang, excuses. How does this panel look? Pretty good, huh?
Yeah, pretty good.
Pretty good, huh?
They said that they were going to see a movie, but I guess they're doing something else now.
Dang. Are you disappointed?
Well, no, I'm just tired. Like I did not feel like well, I should have went out.
But it's okay. You're here with me now.
Yeah.
This is your life.
Oh my gosh.
Your identity is wrapped up in me.
Oh my gosh.
Your existence is centered around mine. When people think of you, they really think of me.
Oh yeah.
I'm quoting a Meat Canyon video.
Mm-hmm.
It was making fun of some YouTuber. It was funny.
Nice.
Hey, you like that manga gradient on the neck? I sure do. Yeah.
Mm. I'm just eating the last of my mochi.
Dang, you need to ship me some. Or I even better, I'll get you to Uber it. Are you still doing that?
Oh yeah, well, kind of.
Kind of.
I turned it on.
You've been slacking.
Yeah, I had it on my way back from home one day, but I didn't get any orders, so I just went home.
Dang. You've been slacking. Lacking.
Yeah.
No, new restaurant. Black. There we go.
That's good. I might stop by like an Asian supermarket tomorrow to get some more stuff. Mm. Oh, you've been live for like 55 minutes.
Yeah. I should
Yeah.
probably end it soon. Because I didn't want this one to be, that long today. Because like I didn't get a lot of sleep last night.
Oh yeah.
And you know how it goes when I don't get very much sleep, my eyes get bloodshot,
Oh yeah.
and it becomes noticeable. And then people wonder things about me.
Nice. Yeah, people. I don't know what they think when they look at me. I have no idea. I'm thinking about taking next Monday off.
They think about taking the easy way out.
Mm-hmm. Heck yeah, because not feeling it right now. Nope. Want to. Yeah. Yeah. If I weren't so tired, I'd actually join my small group. I was so groggy. I don't know. I'm tired. I don't know. I'm tired.
Maybe you need to stop taking naps during the day. I noticed that kind of stops you from doing a lot of things.
Yeah. Like exercising.
Yeah.
Yep. Wonder why they call it small group, you know?
Because it's a small group.
Heck yeah. Hey, you think if I ask him, like, I can have a do over tomorrow? Like, hey guys, I wasn't able to come tomorrow. Does anyone want to hang out?
No, you gotta just try again next week.
I'm trying again.
That's how it works.
Jeez. Hmm. Whoa, excuse you.
That wasn't me. I just, acted like I burped, but it was actually you.
Oh
But
yeah.
you don't know it.
Oh, excuse me. I don't know. This might have worked out because it seems like they're going to be out all night. I mean, I would ideally have wanted to be home like 8. Do we still have another person in the stream?
Yeah, we've had one viewer this entire time. I don't know if it's the same viewer or they're like switching out with someone.
Oh, hey, what's going on, viewer? How you doing? Don't be
Yeah, if you
afraid to
feel
come.
free to say anything, the stream might end soon.
Yeah, don't be a lurker. Please say something. Please.
Yeah, lurking's creepy.
Lurk. I really enjoy, watching other people draw on their processes. Reminds me a lot where I came from. You know, reminds me a lot about my processes.
Hmm. Do you actually mean this, or are you just making stuff up?
Hey, no, I mean this. Dang. Yeah, this is 100% true. Nice. I love art. I love anything art related. I don't treat it as a novelty or a like hobby. I treat it seriously. I treat the art seriously. You know, one thing that gets on my nerves is when people like I get a sense that people treat it as a novelty or hey, that's cool, quote unquote,
Well,
quote
it,
unquote.
I get what you're saying.
Yeah.
Um, because I've heard this. Because making comics, I've heard it call it been called a hobby, and
Yeah.
I feel much the same way. Like, oh, like I want to do this like as a livelihood. You know, I want it to be my life, so I don't really view it as a hobby. But like, they're not necessarily wrong. It is a hobby for
Yeah.
right now, but I want it. I want it to be more than just a hobby. You
Yeah.
know,
Totally.
it's not just a hobby to me. Um, I don't want it to stay a hobby. I don't want it to stay that way.
Yeah. What did you say? You don't want it to stay a hobby?
Yeah, I don't want it to just stay a hobby. Something like, you know, something I just do in my free time.
Yeah.
I want it to be the thing that I can do like all the time. You know, even though I still have a hard time disciplining myself to do it all the time.
Yeah.
I'm still working on that,
Totally.
but I'm getting there too. And so I'll be ready.
Nice.
Yeah. Ever since I've been drawing the inside of mouths, I've like always been wondering like, you know, do I show the tongue or should I just make it all black? You know, because here I feel like yeah, it makes sense. You should be able to see the tongue and not the bottom teeth. But then I
Yeah.
feel like I could just make it black and you could just see the top row teeth
Yeah.
and just things like that.
Nice.
Dang, well, I can draw circles more or less. So I can't blame the tablet.
Or could you?
Yeah,
I can see clearly now. The rain is gone. Hmm. You know what? I might. I don't know. I might do something.
feel free. You know, you could always hook up a camera and film yourself drawing traditionally, or you could. I don't know. Like if there's a way. Like I know you could share a screen, but then we both be. I don't know if we could both share screens, and that might look a little confusing.
Oh no, yeah. I mean, I could just point my camera down to me drawing something. That would probably work.
Yeah, so like I should have every day off for when you come, and there's always a chance I might get called in,
Yeah.
but more or less, I should have most of the days. Even if I end up working, I should have most of the days off that you're here.
Nice. Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah.
Like, can't wait. What are we gonna do? I don't know. It's gonna be fun. Heck yeah.
Right now, I'm just getting all the line work, and when it's all done, I'm gonna readjust it.
Yeah, readjust.
Um,
Sadly at home. Oh, nice. TGIF, man. TGIF. TGIF. BYOB or BYOS. Bring your own sketchbook.
Instead of bring your own beer.
Hey, yeah. What if? No, never mind. I was gonna say, what if I brought alcohol? I don't drink though. I don't drink. Yeah.
That I know of.
Yeah, my intoxicant is fun and drawing. Like, that sounds so lame.
That's about what that's exactly what I was saying.
Like I'm an after school special.
Someone call the lame police.
I'm trying. I'm really trying. Dang.
One day you'll learn to be cool. It's not today though.
Yeah.
Oh, how do I look just staring at the screen? Do I just look like a zombie, like looking at the screen, or what?
No, I think you look pretty fine.
Do I look focused?
Yeah. Yep, you look focused. You've always looked focused.
That's good. Oh, even when I'm not drawing, or what do you mean?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, when you're not drawing. Like a deeper meaning.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I observed a high school, some multimedia class, where they're basically using Photoshop and like the Adobe Suite.
Mm-hmm.
And they were pretty much all asleep. Almost like, and the teachers just like,
Mm-hmm.
they do this
They don't
every
care.
day. Like, but they should be doing their work. Like, he was yelling at them like that.
Uh-huh.
I don't know. That was interesting. Interesting. I wonder what Kevron does, Kevin.
Kevron? I'm pretty sure he probably doesn't like you calling him that.
Kevron.
Let me guess, he doesn't, right?
Probably. Kevron.
Yeah, him and everyone else.
Everyone else. Yeah. Yeah. There should be like the ads when you scroll to the bottom. They'll say like friends hate him when they call him this. When it's like this cure diabetes and 12 easy steps or lose weight or something like that. Or Texas drivers are in for a big surprise because of the new law.
Gosh.
I always wonder like who are the designers that are making the thumbnails for those things, like like, who are you? Whoever you are doing those things. And how much are you getting paid? Kevron. What if it's really Kevin? Like he's doing that. He makes those scam ads on the side. Well, actually, no. This is a good story. There was a listing on Indeed when I was looking for graphic design jobs, and I actually did get in contact with someone that did that, and I made like a mock-up for him, and
He didn't like it.
I mean, he liked it, but I was like, this doesn't seem right because it's really sketchy ads, and it's for like a legal firm. This doesn't seem right. That's what I said to myself. Sketcheroonie. Well, I should. Can I plug them in on your next issue launch?
Can you do what?
Dang.
You want to be a guest? Is that what you're saying?
No, I said, can I plug him in on your next issue launch?
Oh, yeah. Go ahead.
So when are you releasing your next issue?
That's a good question. I think I'm projecting it for sometime in the next week or two, because right now I'm trying to get this done, and then I'll need to finish inking chapter 13, and it should go relatively quickly. And then I'll need to scan it and letter it and all that. But then, because it's a chapter ahead, right?
Yeah.
Chapter 12, which is available to read on my Patreon to pay $3, will be made public, and then chapter 13 will actually be the next chapter that you'll have to pay for to read. You know, until the next chapter comes out again, and then, you know, that's how that will work.
Nice. Oh, good. And how much do your issues go for? Not that it matters.
Well, I'm not selling the single. So the single issues, if I print them, I'd sell them for like $5. But other than that, after the first volume, I'm not printing any more single issues. So there's not going to be like a single issue of chapter. There's like not going to be a single issue or a chapter 9 or 10 or onwards.
Nice. So do you have any variant covers coming up on the horizon?
None planned, but I mean, I'm not. So like when I published volume 1, I thought about doing a variant cover, and I thought about using the one that Joel already made for me because it was pretty good. But the problem is I'd have to contact him again and maybe get a slightly different version because it had text over it that I would have needed to change. And I could always mess with that and include it in the next Kickstarter. And if by that time I have the volume 2, I could possibly try and find another artist for a variant for uh, a volume 2.
Nice. Yeah, nice. Volume 2.
And variants aren't so like for One Punch Man. Apparently, they did. Murata did something like that for One Punch Man. I thought that was pretty cool because I don't think that's something that manga usually does.
Hmm.
At least to my knowledge, if they do, I don't know about it. Like we don't get a print version of it in the
Hmm.
U.S.
Okay. Oh, that's a nice curve right there. I was gonna say like, stop, don't do anymore. It looks
Okay.
great.
Um, well, I'm still working on the ear. I gotta
Boo.
no, don't worry, don't worry. Is what it is. I'm trying to get close to the pencil drawing underneath.
Yeah.
Um, don't worry. If you think it looks good, this will look good.
Yeah. So tell me, how do viewers subscribe to your Mailchimp or your newsletter? Excuse me. Yeah. The newsletter.
One, I don't really want to call it a newsletter. That's
Oh.
kind of like for old people, you know.
Wow.
There's just the email list,
Wow.
and well, it's true. And
How do they get signed up to what you're giving them?
well, if you're watching this on YouTube, there should be a link um, in the description. If you're watching on Twitch, I'm gonna have to go back and add a description later. So there's not one there right now.
Oh yeah.
Um, but I mean, just go to my YouTube and if you want it right now,
Yeah.
that's what I would recommend.
And then I can also tell them, search me up at my YouTube, Bergio. I usually do ASMR videos. Sometimes I do animations. Uh, you know, join me. I might stream live someday, as well. Um, but it's all good.
Let's see how this is looking pretty good. Let's see how it looks without the underdrawing.
Yeah.
That look pretty good, you think?
Yeah, that looks good. The chin, there was that line that goes all the way down to the chin, though. Yeah.
Yeah, I saw it. Um, I need to draw the glasses. I didn't draw the glasses.
So how's the weather been where you live? Like, has it been raining a lot?
No, it really hasn't. We had that cold front that was like
Oh yeah, it
almost
was
a
super
week ago
cold.
now. There was a couple days, and then I don't really remember if it did rain or not. So I'm not
Rain.
even sure. I want to say it did rain at some point, but how do I make this smoother? Hey, maybe I need to use a brush. Yeah, that'll work.
And would you ever consider streaming with cat ears, like the headphones that have those cat ears on them?
Maybe.
Maybe for more views.
No, I probably wouldn't. I
What
ain't
if
no sell out.
what if it was like a process that took it was a process over time where like one day like I see you like with ears and then the next it's like with a wig and then like with makeup. Like gradual. It'd be so weird. you know, to become like one of the stream girls. Stream girls.
One of your dream girls?
No, I said stream girls.
No, I
Stream.
heard you right. Dream girls.
I said stream.
Who's your dream girl? Belle Delphine? Oh, dude.
Bella Delphine. What the heck? I don't even know who that is. Who's Bella Delphine? Well, is she a
I know
stream girl?
I know you subscribe to her OnlyFans.
OnlyFans. Oh my gosh.
I'm just
Yep.
kidding.
I'm mostly fans. So when did the votes get counted? Like at the end of today, right?
Dude, no one knows when the votes are gonna be finished counting. They were supposed to already been counted by now, but that's not happening.
Dang. Like, I don't want to wake up. Like, I'm gonna wake up, rub my
And
eye,
when Biden's president,
and then what? Yeah. And then, oh man, it's gonna
do you think he's gonna win? What's your prediction?
No, I don't think he's gonna win. I don't think so.
Good. I like that prediction.
Yeah. I think if I wrote you in, you would win. President.
Oh yeah.
Presidente. You would be like our 50th president, right?
Yeah, something like that.
That-
I'd be the first Perry president.
Yep. Well, so are you like off topic, but are you working tomorrow?
I am.
Dang. Is it in the morning?
Yeah.
All right.
The day shift.
Day shift. I'll shoot you some messages throughout the day.
Oh. Why, about what?
I don't know. I just have a feeling I'm gonna be bored.
Oh, are you off tomorrow?
Well, no, I have an assignment, but I'm just basically giving them a worksheet, and they're supposed to do their work. That they already know that they're supposed to do. Yep.
Well, my goal was to finish this page, but we're almost already an hour and a half.
Mm-hmm. Oh wow.
I'm gonna finish these glasses. I'm not gonna do anything else. I'm gonna finish these glasses, all right, and I'm gonna call it quits for today.
Awesome. Let me break out my Switch.
Okay, I'll do the hatching lines real quick. Why is it curved?
Mm. And for those viewers out there that have a Nintendo Switch, did you know Nintendo's going to start streaming some games now? I think was like the next Resident Evil game. No, Resident Evil 2 is going to be on their stream, and some other games. like next gen games are going to be able to stream games to your Switch. Yay.
Let's look at it. Let's see what it looks like. That looks pretty good, if I do say so myself.
Okay.
Let's look at the whole page. Okay. Well, what is this? Sorry, I'm looking at this. Well, this has been Perry's Hotter. Follow me on social media at PerryS_Hotter on any social media platform. If you enjoyed this live stream, be sure to subscribe if you're on YouTube and hit the notification bell so you'll actually be notified when I go live or upload a video. If you're on Twitch, just follow me on Twitch. Again, my manga Cold Blooded is available for free to read on Webtoon, Tapas, Pop Comics, the Duck Web Comics, and Art Street or Medibang. That is Cold with a hyphen blooded or dash, whatever you call it. And I got, if you read it and catch up here, I got a Patreon, and for $3 per paid post, not actually per month anymore. You can read the next chapter in advance before it's released for free, so you'll be ahead of the curve. And I should have all these links in the description of the YouTube. And I'm probably gonna go right to bed. I'll mess with the Twitch thing later. Maybe late tomorrow. I'll update it. I don't know if I'll stream tomorrow or not, but we'll see. I don't know if I'll stream in the morning or after work, but I'll definitely try to stream for a little bit. Hopefully a lot sooner if I do stream after work. And Sergio, just plug your stuff. Tell them what you do, all that good stuff.
Yeah. So, like I said before, I have a. I guess I could write this down. Let me try this. This might actually make things easier. But I have a. Let's see. I have a Twitch, which is. What is that, like Beargeo01? It's lowercase. I have a Reddit, which is just Beargeo. Oh, and I have an Etsy. Which is the Modern Guy. It should be all one word. But yeah, here's my plug. Follow me on. Oh, hold on, I forgot the IDO. Whoops. That's Beargeo01 at Twitch. Beargeo01 at Twitch. I have a Reddit, which is Beargeo. Etsy, which is the Modern Guy. On Twitch, I stream Splatoon, and I'm streaming the Super Mario 3D collection.
Yeah.
Yeah. Right now, I'm on Super Mario
Galaxy.
Oh dang! And then I have Reddit, where I post regularly.
Sugoi Nergio Senpai.
Yes, Sugoi. What the?
No, keep going.
No, that's it. It's Etsy, then I sell stickers on Etsy. The Modern Guy.
Muy bien.
Yeah.
Yeah, like the Toto Machine.
Yeah. What? All right.
Is Toto Machine?
Sure, yeah. Whatever you want to call it.
No.
All
right.
And then also be on this stream.
Oh, bye. My mind is unraveling. I must seek refuge on my pillow uh, to cure the unraveling.
All right.